Spor Arena'dan herkese merhaba. Hem milli takımımızın yıldızlarından biri olan ve şu anda da Fatih Karagümrük'te forma giyen Emre Mor özel röportaj konuğumuz. Öncelikle nasılsın diyerek başlamak istiyorum.
I'm good. I believe since I came, I think we already improved, not because of me, but we did get some good results. And yeah, I'm always comfortable here. I've been here before, so it's for me a comfort zone here. I know people, so yes, have been positive.
Burası konfor alanım dedin ama ben transfer sürecini sormak istiyorum. Ara transfer döneminde şampiyonluk için oynayan iki takımdan biri olan Fenerbahçe'den buraya transfer oldun. Evim gibi diyorsun zaten buraya ama seni bu tercihi yapmaya iten şey tam olarak neydi?
Istanbul is big, so I can have two homes. The reason why I chose to come here was because, like I said, at the period of my career, I have been injured. You know, lack of confidence when you have been injured, and you want to go after a little bit comfort zone. And I felt more comfortable to come here to just start playing again. I have not been played for the whole season, so for me it was just about to come play, feel good, feel comfortable, get back fit, and of course. They contacted us, and I have a love for the club, so of course I wanted to come and help them. So that's it. I think it's a win-win. I can help them, they help me.
İkinci evinde ikinci dönemine başladın. Senin için nasıl geçiyor bu süreç ve takım arkadaşlarında aranda nasıl bir ilişki var?
No, when I came, I knew some of the guys, not everybody, because the team have changed since, but it was just like I came and then directly to work. We had a game the day after I signed, so there was not really time to like welcome me like that. It was just directly into work, but that's also why I said for me it was very important to get to a club where I'm comfortable, because I knew that I'm gonna just have to directly deliver, directly go to play. But yeah, I'm good with everybody here. I know many of the guys, also the people and the staff, and it's very easy then to adapt.
Hemen Şoto Hoca'yı sorarak devam etmek istiyorum. Samsun Spor maçının ardından Emre çok özel bir oyuncu. Topa dokunduğu her an beklentiyi yükseltiyor demişti. Hocayla arandaki ilişki nasıl ve senden beklentileri ne yönde?
Before I signed, we had a little conversation, and it felt good. He's a very nice guy, and he understands me, and also he have understood me very good in the situation I came in, like not 100% fit, maybe not able to train every training 100%, because I had some small injuries. Very good guy. And yeah, I have only positive things to say about him. Humble, even though he had a good career himself, he's very humble guy, like a father figure for everybody here.
Süper Lig'de hatırı sayılır bir kısmı geride bıraktık. Şimdi değişik bir lig yaşıyoruz. Fenerbahçe ve Galatasaray'ı bir köşeye bıraktığımızda puanlar birbirine çok yakın. Kim düşecek, kim kalacak bilemiyoruz. Siz de Karagümrük olarak 29 puanla 14. sıradasınız. Bundan sonraki süreçte Karagümrük'le nasıl bir yol izleyeceksiniz?
I think in Turkish League this year they have to turn the table, and then you will get more excited, you know, that the bottom is more excited than the top right now. No, but Fener and Gal, I think I was not a person that watched football, Turkish football 15 years ago, but I think what they are doing this year is a little bit crazy. They are winning almost every game, so they can fight for their championship, and then there is also a fight in the bottom, or maybe the rest of the league. No, but I think when I look at my team, I don't worry 1 second, because like you see the last games, now I can only talk about the last game when I've been a part of it. we are controlling most of the games. Last game, it was unfortunate that we got a red card. Otherwise, I'm sure that we will win maybe 2-3-0 because we had momentum until the red card. So I'm not worried about any relegation for us. And I don't say that just because I came here now and I'm a part of the team. I say it because I can see it in the game that we are above the level of the other teams that's also near the relegation.
Geçtiğimiz hafta antrenmana yapılan bir ziyaretle devam edelim. A milli takım teknik direktörü Vincenzo Montella geçtiğimiz haftalarda Karagümrük'ün antrenmanına ziyarette bulundu ve seninle de bir fotoğrafı yayınlandı. Çok da samimi gözüküyordunuz. Neler konuştunuz merak ediyoruz.
Personally, I don't know him very good. I met him 2 times. One time in Fener when he came to visit the training, and one time here. He seems like a very straight guy, good guy. We spoke a little bit also when he came to Fener, but not much. There is a lot of players you have to greet, you have to say hello to. I know some people who knows him, like also here. I think in the team there's players who knows him. They are not saying anything bad. They say he's a good guy. So yeah, I'm like I always said, if they call me one day, I will give everything, and of course I want to be called up. But of course there's competition in my position in the national team. But there's nothing impossible. I just need to focus on my 10-12 games we have left now, and then hope for the best.
Euro 2024 Türkiye için çok önemli bir turnuva olacak. Herkesin gözü o turnuvada olacak. Herkes de gaza basmış durumda performans açısından. Herkes oynayabileceği takımlara gitmeye çalışıyor. Sen o formalardan birini alabileceğine inanıyor musun?
I'm an honest guy and a straight guy. When I was in Fener and when I came back from injury, my opponent, not my opponent, the player who was in my position was in that time İrfan, Cengiz also. And I was honest with the coach. I said, listen, İrfan is doing very good. He is the first choice, I understand. If I deserve to go to the national team, then I should go to the national team. If not, I'm not gonna say here, why did I not go national team? That's not how I am. But I believe that the quality I have, I believe that I should always be a possibility to go national team, because there is some players in my position, yes, but the things I can do, I think you will always need it in a team. So of course I believe, but I first have to show in the pitch, and if I do that, if I go, then perfect. If not, then it's not meant to be.
Şimdi profesyonel bir futbolcu gibi cevap veriyorsun ama ben gerçekten duygularını da merak ediyorum. Gerçekten Türk milli takımında oynamak istiyor musun? Yani neler hissediyorsun oynadığını düşündüğünde?
No, if I'm straight honest, like I think I deserve to be in the national team few times before when I didn't get selected. But like I said, everybody have different opinions. I cannot go to the coach 2 years ago and say, why did you not pick me? I believe I should be picked, but he didn't pick me. That's football. Like, there's some players here that probably believes that I need to be in starting 11. The coach doesn't. So who is right, who is not? Yes, I deserve to I think for a lot of people, I deserve to come back to national team. I was also called one time when I was injured. But yeah, of course, I want to be in the national team. This is also one of the reasons why I came here to Karagümrük to play, to be able to be with the national team. That's the whole goal. Maybe it will not happen, but that's a goal. And I think in football you need to have a goal. If you don't have a goal, then you are just chasing nothing.
Şimdi turnuva Almanya'da olacak. Türk taraftarlarının çok fazla olduğu bir ülke ve Dortmund'da oynanacak maçlar. Senin yabancı olduğun bir stadyum değil. Neler hissediyorsun? Dortmund'da kendini hayal edebiliyor musun?
I think there will be a lot of Turkish people because when I was there, I think 90% of the people who stopped me on the street was Turkish people, and then the 10% was Dortmund German fans. So I think they will have a we will have a good support there. And if it happened that I will be a part of the team, to be back in Dortmund Stadium is nice, of course. It's always nice to be back at a stadium you have been played before.
Peki, şimdi Dortmund'dan bahsetmişken son olarak Dortmund'da kapatalım bu klasik soruları. Dortmund'da aslında tüm dünyaya ismini duyurdun. Tabii biz senin Norşelant'tayken de biliyorduk ama tüm dünya senin ismini Dortmund'la birlikte duydu. Emre Mor'un kariyer sürecine baktığımızda şu anda gördüğümüz Emre Mor gerçekten ne istediğini bilen, ayakları yere sağlam basan ve tamamen futbola odaklanmış bir Emre Mor. Sence kariyerini daha iyi yönetebilir miydin?
Life goes on. This is how life is. Some people get injured. Some people don't have the luck. I think with me is a mix of everything. I think I was not, when I arrived in Dortmund, I was not ready mentally. Not because I'm a bad person or I want to fight with everybody, but because I didn't have the experience. Nobody in my young age teach me how to act as a footballer. So yes, of course, I didn't reach where I should maybe reach with my talent. But now, as for me, I'm just looking forward, and I still have hopefully 10 years left in my career, so I still can reach something that can make myself proud.
Kesinlikle. Peki şimdi quizlere geçelim öncelikle. Sonrasında belirli sıralamalar yapmanı isteyeceğim. İlk olarak quizden başlayalım. En iyi anlaştığın takım arkadaşın?
Generally?
Yeah.
Alioski.
Why?
Yes. Me and Alioski is like, if I had to get married with one guy in my life, I will get married to Alioski. No, we are very good together. We clicked together very good from the first day I saw him. Yeah.
Are you still talking?
Yeah, we are still talking. We met here like 1-2 months ago on the holiday.
Anlaşamadığın takım arkadaşın?
I don't think there's any teammates I don't like. There's some people you always like less. I was always, when I was in Celta Vigo, I was always fighting with the central defender Cabral. He was a person who always made, like, he was tackling in the training and so, and he was always trying to make you angry, and I was the guy who always bite on that. Like, somebody tried to make me angry, I cannot see that, okay, just try to make me angry. I will bite on it and then I will get angry also. Yeah. So he was probably one of the annoying person for me.
Çok fazla teknik direktörle çalıştın ama en sevdiğin ve en iyi anlaştığın teknik direktör?
For me, I cannot say who's the best, but I can say for me who's the best at the period of my career I had was Volkan, because at that period I needed a personality like Volkan, tactic like Volkan, everything that he bring that year was just suitable for me. But maybe some of the players in the team maybe thinks that another coach, for example, I loved Francesco also, he was there before Volkan. But it happened that Volkan came and it was a success, so I have to say Volkan.
Anlaşamadığın en kötü teknik direktör?
But is it bad coach?
Bad for you.
Yeah, I am a very sensitive person, so I need a father figure. You know, if you don't have that, for me, you can go from the best tactic in the world to the worst for me. For example, when I was in Dortmund, Tuchel was very difficult coach for me, but he's an amazing coach, but very difficult for me. Because he was doing the things that put me down, like, mentally, because maybe I needed when you go to German, some people, they like in training that you shout at them for them to wake up. That was not how you put me to 100%. It was by speaking with me in a different way. And he was doing it the same with every player. But coach-wise, he was amazing, like tactic and so. But for me, personal, we didn't click because he didn't understand me as
and you were too young at that time.
Yeah, and I went from Denmark, where the coaches are very polite, like they are really, like, they are not so hard. And then you went there, and I was in shock, and my mentality went down a little bit.
Unutamadığın gol.
No, now it's not the quality of the goal. It's not the best goal I made, but again in the Europe League against Rennes with Fener was a goal I will not forget because the atmosphere. I think the stadium was shaking that game when I scored 2-3-3. So that's probably one of the goals I will not forget.
Unutamadığın maç.
This one, but also maybe hat-trick with Karagümrük. Three goals, two amazing, one normal. So Rennes and Karagümrük.
En üzüldüğün maç.
Oh, I don't know.
Think about it. We have time, you don't.
No, I have time.
You said you don't have time. You lied.
Maybe. I think Beşiktaş last year.
Why?
Because that game would have turned the whole thing, and I think it would, if we have won that, yeah, it was the most disappointing game because I was not starting the game. I was not in starting 11, but we were 1-0 up. We got penalty, missed the penalty, and they had red card, and then we ended up losing 4-1. And this was a big step down to be champion of the Turkish League last year, I think.
Sahada seni en çok zorlayan futbolcu.
Most difficult. I would say Levent. People will not believe me, but I played against him last year with Fener against Karagümrük, and he was really difficult to pass because he is very good defensively, and he also know me, so he know what he have to stop to make it difficult for me.
En mutlu olduğun an.
In my life,
Yeah,
of football.
general.
My life. It was when I came back from national team 2016, and I've been in national team for the Euros, and I signed with Dortmund, and I told my mom, "You're not gonna work again." I think that's the happiest. We were in a big group in my home. We were gathering together, maybe like 15 people, and I was talking about like how much I appreciate these people that was there, and I also said to my mom, I don't want you work anymore because she had good jobs, but also some hard jobs because she needed a little extra money in that time. So I think that was the moment. It was a beautiful moment.
Peki, en üzüldüğün an hayatında.
I think when my mom got cancer. I think
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's good now. It's a long time ago. I think when she had cancer, I was like 15 maybe, 15 years old, more or less. That was the worst time I think in my, yeah.
En büyük pişmanlığın.
Pishman?
Regret.
Okay, I cannot think about life. I think about football. I think leaving Dortmund because when you are young, you think always that everything is green on the other side, but like how hard it was mentally was just a part of normal football life, and I didn't understand that at that time. So I thought if I go, maybe I would like somewhere else more.
Peki, hala Türkçe konuşmuyorsun ama
Biraz az.
konuşuyorsun.
Çok az.
Senden son olarak bir şeyler isteyeceğim zaten ama en sevdiğin Türkçe şarkı.
I don't listen too much Turkish music anymore. I think what is the name of the song? The one with the melody. So Şafak Turkus. Know this, right? Because I don't listen too much anymore. I listen always, of course, in Fener they always put the music, but they put the same songs for the whole year. They have 3 songs. They put the same every time.
Which songs?
I don't know the names, but I remember when I was listening more to Turkish music, Ahmet Kaya was really good because he went deep in, even though you don't understand the whole lyrics, just the melody and so.
So do you like arabesque?
Who?
Arabesque. It's a genre actually.
I like, you mean like
Arabesque,
emotional?
like, you know, Müslüm Gürses.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Kedi mi köpek mi?
Dog.
Why? You have a dog.
Yeah, of course, dog. Dog is, you have feelings with the dog. The cat is independent, I think. You can have love for the cat, of course, but the cat don't need you, actually. Can live alone. A dog cannot. It's like more like a human, I think.
Quizlerimizi bitirdik. Tüm oynadığın takım arkadaşların arasında en iyi stile sahip ilk beşliyi seçmeni isteyeceğim. Kendini de bu beşli arasında bir yere koymanı isteyeceğim. Ama 5'ten başlayacağız. 5. sıradan başlayacağız.
Okay, I put me on a humble 5. 5 or 4? 5. I can put me on a 5. 4. I put Samuel, right? Now I'm just gonna put Fener because I've been with them the last 2 years. Bright, 4. No. Actually, Sufyan Boufal, because I still follow him on Instagram. He has good style. Me 5, Bright 4, Boufal. I played with him in Celta Vigo. We put him on a 3. We put Jaden Osterwald. Second 2, Joshua King 1.
Why King is 1?
King just have quality in like he have always the best watches. What I see when he's in training and so, he have the best style. He always know the new collection before everybody. With everything, he do everything like he always buy quality, like a quality freak.
Okay, I waited for Batshuayi actually, because he have a different style.
Yeah, maybe I should have put him also. I forgot about him. I changed it. Okay. Bright, Boufal, Jaden, Miship, Joshua. So
Then where are you then?
I'm not there.
Okay.
They're better than me.
Teşekkür ediyorum. Son olarak senden Türkçe birkaç kelime istiyorum tabii ki. Çünkü hiç Türkçe konuştuğunu görmüyoruz. Seni sevenlere, seni destekleyenlere, senin için Karagümrük maçına gelenlere belki birkaç cümle Türkçe bir şeyler söylemek istersin.
If I want to say something. Merhaba.
Just merhaba.
No, you cannot tell me to just say something. What should I say? I'm not very good at speaking. I'm not good at putting the sentence together, the words together, but I understand a lot.
Okay, I got it. But can you say like a thank you for your fans, Turkish way?
Taraftar. Teşekkürler taraftar.
Emre Mor özel röportaj konuğumuzdu. Bir sonraki röportajda görüşmek üzere.